Hello, everybody. My name is Devashish. Call me Deb, and very excited to be on Leading Vibes platform. Much awaited, of course. And the whole idea of this platform is to, of course, connect, share, exchange our insights and wisdom around leadership development, organization development, coaching, and related practices. So, absolutely pleasure to be here with you, and thank you very much for watching it. Well, we're going to start a new series by name The Will Pill. This is what the title I'm going to give it to for the next few weeks, and then we will start a new series. So stay tuned, and I'm sure that you're going to have a lot of reflective dialogues. We're going to engage in a lot of reflective dialogues through the Will Pill exercise. I want to leave you with something that happened during the very early stage of my graduation. So during one of the evenings, during our adda, one of my friends came unhappy, and three of us were seated and we were chit-chatting, and he came unhappy. We asked him what happened, and that's when he said that the previous day he actually had an experience which is not so great, and that has kept me lingering around this incident. So we asked him what happened, and he went on talking about it. So yeah, he actually, in his family, they consume a glass of milk every day before they go to bed, and this is a practice that himself, his sister, his father, and his mom, four of them have been continued for many years. And the family was average or below average of middle class, you can understand, and they used to take only 1 liter of milk every day. Back in those days, it used to be around 18 or 20 bucks per liter. So in a month, typically around 600 bucks or so used to be kept aside for the milk quota. But as these children started growing up, the intake of milk also increased, but somehow the inflow of money did not increase so much. So they could not afford to have more milk. And they were managing it. So what he saw that day while his mom was making the 3 glasses of milk, 4 glasses rather, the 4th glass, which was for his mother, had just a few drops of milk, and she poured water into it and she drank it. And that kept him thinking that, and while he was narrating the whole story, he had tears in his eyes, of course, and we were able to relate, and it's really tough. But in his sharing, we could feel the warmth, the gratitude, the compassion, the love, the care, and many other aspects. And something that stayed with me was very remarkable after all this, and we had an hour-long discussion. What he said and how we left that conversation was, he said that I feel helpless, but not hopeless. So he started, after a couple of weeks, he started taking tuitions, and that's how he earned money. And he made sure that his mother is also getting a full glass of milk, not the just drop of milk and then, the water. Well, I'm sure that all of us have these experiences and reflections around our lives, in moments, in days, and in many aspects of our dealing, in our pursuit, right? Are we really capturing onto it? Are we really tapping onto it? Is the point, right? And that's what Leading Vibes is all about. Well, there is no cookbook written around leadership. People have their definitions. You can have your own definitions. But what people like to call it as leadership competencies, like, courage or gratitude or compassion, these are not at all competencies. These are leadership. These are not leadership competencies, right? And if I were to say about leadership, I think every time I have met an extraordinary leader, I have felt that I was left inspired, I was left questioned, challenged, renewed, and most importantly, inspired. And these are instances that we all can relate, that you were surrounded by leadership energies, leadership vibes around you. Well, I am sure it's going to be quite a lot of learning from both the sides. So please do subscribe and leave your comments. I'm absolutely privileged to be on this platform. I bow down to all of your spirit of being and becoming. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay home.